Hello, our presentation is entitled Cherries, created by Minerva Gill, Aurelie Jimenez, Liliana Reese, and Leo Gonzalez.
Our issues now with water, of course, we've had a drought for a couple of years, okay, and we've had to use groundwater, and the groundwater's depleted. But then our weather cycle has changed, where we've had a lot more water, rain, and snowfall this year. We don't know what will happen next year. Okay, weather is always changing. Okay, so we have to be really careful, because the cherry trees also, they don't really like to have their root systems too wet. Okay, or what they say, they don't really like wet feet. Okay, so we have to be fairly careful about what we do. So we have the two methods of irrigation. We have what's called the row irrigation or flood irrigation, and then we also have the micro sprinklers, or the micro irrigation system. And when you see micro irrigation, you can immediately tell that they have it by looking at the long lines that you see. Okay, two types of emitters: either a drip emitter, where it just drips, okay, or it will be actually a spray nozzle. And we can walk over and look at those. The bees aren't too active right now, and I think there would be a problem. We can look at that. Okay, we're using spray. Okay, and it's a growing trend. We're being really encouraged to do it. They have a schedule where they've got all the farmers, and they kind of plug us in, and we have it for so many days, and so on and so forth. So they kind of coordinate it. We have two fellows, Mike and Jordan, are the guys I call it. We get that all coordinated, and they're pretty good at this stuff.
Here, our farmer is explaining to us how the irrigation district sets up schedules in which the farmers in the area have designated days to water their crops.
Also, what they're trying to do is put together, or we'll be getting our allocation. Interestingly enough, though, I was at a presentation. Our snowpack is about 200% of normal. This year, this was an unusual year after having a drought situation, so we actually are being asked to use as much water as we possibly can use. Okay, and I'm sure.
In this section, our farmer explains to us what the irrigation district has asked of her this season in regards to water usage.
We will be using as much as we can of this ditch water, and the reason for that is because they want to recharge the groundwater, and they want us to use as much of this ditch water as we can.
In this section, our farmer shows us her micro irrigation system.
And this is what it looks like, and you'll see those on properties now. Okay, those big tanks are actually filters, and they're sand filters. So the water that comes, we typically don't do ditch water because it's so dirty. We can, we can set it up to do that, but for the most part, we run the well water through the micro irrigation. Okay.